Welcome back to Touhoumon Lunatic Platinum. In the last part I started the game, I got my starter, this Alice Megatron here. And despite the fact I played for almost like 40 minutes, I still have not gotten Pokeballs yet. So Lucas told me to go talk to my mom. I think that's what I'm supposed to do to continue the plot. If not, I'm going to be very annoyed that I walked all the way back here when I didn't have to. Mom! Welcome home, Dawn. Are you and your puppets healthy? It's still early in the morning. Take a quick rest. I didn't have to do this. What is it, Dawn? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Dawn. I've got something that you'll find useful. Never mind. A journal? It's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journal full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your singular puppet with you. I wish I could go instead. Just joking, dear. Yep, Dawn. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of puppets you've caught, dear. Excuse me, is my little Roy here? Oh, no he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless, I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Dawn will deliver that to him. Won't you, Dawn? Oh, really? You do that for me? Dawn, please take this to Roy for me. Parcel. Bye-bye, Dawn. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he'd probably head straight to Jubilife City. Please take that to my Roy. He's our boy. Dawn, seeing you reminds me so much of your father. He's dead. You two are so alike. There is he. Does the Gen 4 protagonist's father have any lore whatsoever, or is that all you get? Whoa, what was the parcel? What did I just get? Ocean antidote. Return. A notebook that keeps a day-to-day record of your adventure so far. I started from Twin Leaf Town, rested comfortably at home. Cool. Can't do anything with this parcel. Where do I get my Pokeballs? I want to catch something, believe it or not. Star. I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I can't do this. Taking 10 minutes to press pound on a fairy. Nope. You gotta go a bit faster than that. There seems to be nothing but fairies in this grass. 3 fairies and eternity larva. I can gather. Lucas went this way, right? Lucas! Why? Do I have to buy my own Pokeballs? Was I given Pokeballs at this point and I just didn't notice? Edison Puppet, no! Can I buy them? I have to buy my own puppet orbs. What fucking Pokemon game makes me buy my own puppet orbs at the beginning? You're supposed to give me a couple at the beginning. You haven't even given me my catch tutorial yet. You come across a puppet, you've just gotta have Toa's puppet orb. Never leave home without one. If the puppet loses all its HP, it can't battle anymore. I'm buying lots of potions to avoid having that happen. Don't think I talked to you guys last time, because I don't think I went to the store. Because I figured someone would give me orbs and I wouldn't have to buy them. I have the AC on now, by the way. I didn't in the first part, because it's hot, and I don't want to be hot anymore. Hopefully I did a test recording with it for around 20 seconds, and it sounded fine, so let's hope it continues to sound fine. It was fine when I did, the Insokyo Odyssey recordings. So it should hopefully be fine with this. Alright, there is in fact something I want to catch in here. How long will it take to find it? Not immediately, because it's not that. Don't want a Cherno. I have used a Cherno a bit for a bit. I have used Cherno a little bit in Enhanced Reloaded because I didn't have a team planned out ahead of time, so there's a bunch of characters that I went through for a bit, and I used Cherno for a bit. Which technically means I've used a fairy in every single one of these playthroughs so far. I've used Daiuse in Puppet Dance Performance. There she is! I'm catching a fish. Why am I catching a fish? A, because it's a water type, and you basically have to have a water type in these early games. Unless you want to lug around an HM user that takes up a slot for, like, most of the game. It's how often you have to use water HMs. And B, I've used a Sekibonki before in Puppet Dance Performance, and I used a Kagero in World Link, so I might as well complete the trio and use the fish, too. I just hope she's decent, despite being an early route Pokemon. Alright, look, fish. You're gonna kill yourself because of Doll Wall unless you get in one of these balls pretty quickly. I only bought 5 of these because you're a Route 1 Pokemon, sort of. You're in the lake route, not right next to Route 1, so you should get in this ball already. Huh? Fish. Don't make me go buy more Pokeballs. You're at red health. You're gonna die in 2 hits. Please get in the Pokeball. There you go, fish. Wakasagi Hime. Their tails are seen as delicacies by unscrupulous individuals. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that the Puppet Dex entries for, like, the first 13 or so games are from previous hacks, and we've made new ones for these newer puppets, because, like, that is definitely not talking about the character. So that they eat fishtails, like they do slowpoke tails in this universe, because the puppets are not made of wood, they're made of flesh, apparently. Anyway, I have come up with a name for this fish. There you go! She is the fish, Joel. But girl. Fish. Even though she has the blue mark, that doesn't mean male, it means like yin or yang or something. Fish. Quiet nature. Okay. I'll just I assume that unless quiet is also neutral nature, which I don't think it is, I'm gonna assume natures just don't get told what natures do in this game. It's weird, I thought that's been a thing since, like, it's definitely in Black and White. I'm pretty sure it was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Was that the first game where it indicated what natures did using red and blue text? I don't know. So, yeah, not only do I not know the IVs of my puppets, I don't even know what their natures are doing, so I don't know if they're, like, bad, or, like, they could be really, really bad. Like, this fish I caught could have, like, fucking 1s in all their IVs and have a nature that makes them have better, like, special defense and worse attack or something. You seem to also be a special attacker. Are all of the starter puppets special attackers? I don't know. Anyway, now I've got a fish. Her name's Jolene. However that song goes. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Jolene went ahead and hit the floor. Alright. Jolene, can you beat a fairy? Maybe. Maybe. There you go, you beat 1 fairy, now you have so little HP that you're never beating another one. But that's okay. because you got close to half an EXP bar. Yes, sorry about the speed up, but like, I really don't want to sit here fighting a Sunny Milk for like 3 minutes when I could make it take 10 seconds instead. So yeah, like I said, last part, I do have my team planned out. This is the first one on that team. I used like 3 puppet orbs on this thing, right? Let's probably just go ahead and buy 3 more. I don't think the next puppet I want I'll be finding anytime soon. Or maybe I will. Because, like, I looked, there's a list of where the puppets are. The new puppets, at least. So I'm going to be... Yeah, this game includes puppets up to 18. Whereas the previous games I've played, like, Puppet Dance Performance had puppets up to 15. World Link was like 14, and Enhanced Reload was a 13, I think. So yeah, I'm going to be... There's a significant number of puppets on my team are going to be from newer games because I didn't have the option of using them. And there's a list of where those new puppets are. And they look to be in earlier places in the game, but I don't exactly know this region well, so... Maybe I'll get those puppets soon, or maybe I won't. Dawn, do you know how to catch a puppet? I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so you can just watch. Okay, I didn't need to buy those puppet orbs, did I? I just wasted all that money because you're about to give me puppet orbs. Why did you allow me to buy them before you gave them to me? It's a lily white. Look at her. Oh, and you have the remaining puppet, do you? Will I battle you at any point? Alright, I got its HP down. Time to throw a puppet orb. Wow. That's a point here, alright. Man, you got 20 of those. You mind sharing some of those with me? Maybe? What if it failed? Wouldn't that be funny? Is it possible for the Pokeball to fail in any of the tutorials in any of these games? I think I remember hearing that was like a glitch in one of them. Maybe not. Maybe I made that up. And that's how it's done. Actually, I should have lowered the target's HP some more. Yep, the important thing is to lower the puppet's HP as much as possible. See, a healthy puppet isn't easy to catch. Oh yeah, they also got easier to catch if you make one of your puppets put them to sleep or such. Here, Dawn, I'll give you 5 puppet orbs to get you started. Great, you could have done that 15 minutes ago. If you have lots of puppets with you, you'll be able to travel farther. That way you'll have a better shot at meeting more puppets. See you around. Yeah, and my one plug through a pearl that I wasn't able to play very long. I actually had like I had a lot of Pokemon very early on. I think I had like 5 out of 6 slots already taken up. It was ironic because one of the main like things that's like complained about Diamond and Pearl is how limited your options are. But because I guess the other Pokemon games I played must have just not had a bunch of Sinnoh Pokemon because like I was able to find a good 5 Pokemon early on. As long as you pick the monkey, you have the basically only fire type you can use in the whole game. So that's why I picked the monkey. You're a puppet trainer and so am I, and our eyes met, so battle we must. Right, what is your name, youngster Joey equivalent? Tristan. It's a nice theme again! Oh boy! Yep. How long have I heard? How long has the trainer theme been Sanai's theme? Because as soon as I went to Johto in Enhanced Reloaded, the battle theme became Sanai's theme, and then the trainer battle theme through the entirety of World Link was the Sanai's theme, and now it's Sanai's theme again! Oh boy, at least it's a different version this time. It's changed to fit Gen 4's instrumentation. But man, you made it something else. Alright, you're wasting my time. Oh, that didn't kill. Good first trainer. Spams Sand attack. Too strong, too strong. Alright, time to go back to the Pokemon Center after one battle. Jen! You better run from this fish. You better run from this cat, you fish. Yes. Yeah, so I remember I had the monkey. Chimchar? Yeah, that was my starter. I remember I caught a Badoo? Thing that turns into Roserade. I actually used one of those before in X and Y, but I wanted to use one again. Then I had a Weasel, little otter dude. I had a Mischievous, because can't think of any other Pokemon game where you could catch a Mischievous. So I wanted to use that thing, and it evolves into. I had a thing that eventually evolves into Luxray. I spy with my little eye, trainer, a battle, please. And then, Starly. Because Staraptor is apparently, like, one of, if not the best birds. It's either that or the one from Gen 6. Alright, Lily, you want to make this take forever. Alright, I get it. I'm so glad these two special attacking puppets haven't learned any special moves yet. So at least Doll Wall is very useful for this part of the game where everything only has physical moves. Although Alice can't exactly kill anything very quickly either, can she? I mean, I like Sanai's theme, don't get me wrong. I think I've even voted for it in the top 10 theme a couple times. But I've heard it so much through these videos. Oh boo, I can't win. There are cats in here. Yeah, I do like to go back and watch my own videos sometimes. Like when it's the thing I use to go to sleep sometimes. And my favorite video, and some of my favorite videos I like to watch back again are these Pokemon ones. So I do go back and watch through them sometimes. So it is kind of a thing to be like, yep, there's already like how many videos that's filled with Sanai's theme over and over again from fighting trainers that have Sanai's theme, and now this series too. It's gonna be Sanai's theme over and over. I'm already being impatient. I won't do this to the whole series, I swear, but this is the same thing over and over again. I'm pressing pound on puppets. That can barely do anything to me. There you go! There you go, Alice. You beat me, you've got talent. Great. S brings up the menu, that's the button. Not enter. I was about to switch you out, but then I realized I don't want to do that. Yep. There you go. 40 reason type moves, same type attack bonus, and you have 5 more special attack than attack. You still have more special attack? Yes. Yeah, I have my team planned out, but I don't really know whether the puppets I've chosen are special attackers or attackers, so hopefully I don't end up in another situation like I did with Enhanced Reloaded, where my team consisted of 5 special attackers and 1 attacker. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'll keep looking for puppets till I've seen them all. Here we are. Hey Don, how many puppets have you caught? Huh, I think you should catch some more. Might be more of a challenge raising a lot of puppets. But it's worth it. The more puppets you have, the happier you'll be. Hey, that's right. Don't you think it's better to know more about puppets? Sure it is! Sure it is. That is this great place for that. Come on, it's alright. Follow me. That guy. What's he doing? Excuse. What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? What? Are you kidding? I was just making small talk. You claim you're only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No, no, no. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That's why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable, are you? Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name, I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name, it is Looker. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Sure. Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the puppets of others. I have therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. Cool. It's that item that's in like every Pokemon game that I never use. The Versus Recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it's quite popular these days. But myself, I do not do puppet battling very often. It will be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must. Not because I'm lonely, no. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. The Happening was a terrible movie. Working for the International Police sounds hard. Dawn, here we are. This is the Trainer's School. The name says it all. Your pal Roy went in earlier. He might still be studying in there. Okay, see you around. Hello, trainer. Do you know much about puppets? Sure do. Well, I see you're knowledgeable. I imagine you wouldn't see the need to visit the trainer school then, but do visit if you have the time. You may discover something new. I'm trading puppets with my buddy. I made my puppet hold an item before trading it. That'll make the other trainer double happy. But yeah, I just like something about watching Pokemon type videos. Kind of relaxing. Which is why these are some of my favorite videos that I make. Hello there, trainer. If you get stumped and don't know what to do, talk to people, talk to everyone you see, go places, go wherever you can. You'll find many new places by doing just that. Puppets are wonderful, deeply mysterious creatures, but to trainers the key thing is to do battle with their puppets. That's what it boils down to. Yeah, I probably would like watching Pikaspray. Pikaspray? He does make a bunch of Pokemon stuff, but I don't know. Never really watched his stuff besides that one playthrough he did a puppet dance performance. Did you know? Some kinds of puppets evolve when they get stronger in battling. When they evolve, they can take on completely different forms. And his playthrough of the Silent Hill 2 remake for some reason. Evolution makes puppets just that much more fascinating. The mysterious of evolution. Can that dandy Professor Rowan unravel them? Didn't Professor Rowan conduct research with Professor Oak of the Kanto region? Yeah, they were vague about that earlier. They were like, oh, he worked with some Pokemon professor because there's definitely more than one. Right there, they just said it was Professor Oak, because of course it's Professor Oak. Everyone loves Professor Oak. He is the Professor Goat, or something. Do I need to heal? I don't know. We're going to anyway. The Union Room upstairs, you can chat and trade with other people, and that's not all you can do. Check it out. You know how puppets have types like water, fire, and nature? Well, all types have strengths and weaknesses against other types. You can still catch Puppet if you already have 6 traveling with you. It automatically gets sent to the PC network and Puppet centers. Knowing that, I can keep on catching more and more Puppets. It'll make it more fun to check the PC in any Puppet center. I'm very sorry. We are working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. Please try again later on. Yeah, I normally do this in these videos anyway, talking to every single trainer. But now I'm like doubly going to do it because I'm extremely unfamiliar with this region. Oh boy, the trainer's cool. I wrote an essay in my notebook on what makes a true puppet trainer. Puppets are smart enough to use items they're holding, but they won't know what to do with man-made items like potions and antidotes. Not to get too current year here, but do you think that's probably something some schools have done, right? Where it's like to make sure students aren't making hand or AI-generated essays, they actually make them write them on paper. Like the old days before computers. It's perfectly fine for trainers and puppets to develop at their own pace. If there is anything you're not familiar with, you can look it up here. Hey Don, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious puppets hurt in battle, right? So Don, what brings you, huh? You got something for me? So, what is this? Score is a town map. Huh? Why are there 2 in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need 2. Here, Don, you take this one. Well, according to the town map, I guess Oreburg City is where I should be going next. The gems would be perfect for raising the puppets I just got. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. Is the naming theme of Sinnoh like rocks or something? 'Cause I remember, isn't Kanto's named after colors? I think Gen 5 is named after something to do with weather. Learned about puppet types today. Reason is weak to heart. Heart is weak to faith. Faith is weak to reason. How deep? Doing it is the best way to learn. Can we get a battle with you? Go, my puppet, go. I wasn't expecting there to be any battles in this town. Nothing ever happens in this town. Feeling low. Not a lot to do around. Going out of my mind until a friend told me the news. He said, hey, the fish battling a fairy. Seems pretty interesting. Well, the fish will not be doing much battling until she can at least get water done. Oh, that's not good. Let's not. Let's, oh boy. Might be in a bad situation here. X attacks are scary. Never mind. Yeah. Same type attack bonus and actually using special attack will do that. Which is why you should learn water gun, Julie. Look, I didn't use items effectively. It's hard to win if you don't have some puppets to choose from. It's funny, I never use X items ever, but apparently they're like extremely overpowered. They're like how most challenge runs are won, I think. I just became friends with my puppets. I'm not sure if we can do this properly, but may we battle? Need to try the things I learned before I forget them. Not 1, but 2 battles in the Poke School. Christine. She has a Quackuma. Who's a prison type. So I can't really do much. Alright, who will win the war of attrition? You, because you got a critical hit. Fantastic. Alright, well, can I hit you one more time before I have to switch out here? I might be able to get away with another hit, but I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, so I'm guessing all of the battle music has been replaced. What type is Astonish? It ain't looking too good. Wow, you are a little fucker, aren't you? Alright, I'm having to use a potion to beat a Quackuma. This is going great. Truly. Jolene died to a critical hit to a Quackuma. I don't know if she did. Megatron did. There's only 2 puppets and I'm already mixing them up. Great sign ahead for when there'll be 6 of them. At least Jolene gets all the experience now. Learn water gun. Come on. You are level 7. I like to study a lot, I thought I could win. And you still are just using pound and nothing else. We were actually confident that we would do pretty good, but I'm completely impressed by how tough you are. If you like, talk to my friend, get a nice item from him. Oh, you're really good. We've been studying every day, but we are no match for you at all. You'll be able to use this potion probably here. Thanks. Thanks for giving me the thing I had to use. It's been 31 minutes here. How much longer do I want to record this? I guess I could probably just stop here. Spend the next part exploring this town. Yeah, I guess that's it for this. How much of this town is left? Stuff over here. Past here is the global terminal, your gateway to the world. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have any gym badges. The global terminal is off limits if you don't have any gym badges. Sorry, never mind, there's nothing to explore over here. I've already explored the trainer school. Oh, you call yourself a puppet trainer, and yet you have no puppetch? That is puppet watch, or puppetch for short. Oh my, you're a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture puppetches, and I'm a really important person just standing in the middle of this city. Not only that, I'm now conducting the puppetch promotional campaign. All you can have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I will gift you with a puppetch. Okay. Alright, yeah, there's quite a lot to this city. Stop over here. Right. So yeah, it's been over 30 minutes. In the next part, I will explore the rest of the city. Bye.